Hello, my name is Iurii Stetsenko. I am 26 years old. I am from Ukraine. My family is not big. It consists of four. My parents, my older sister and me. My parents have no their own farm, but they live in the village in private house. That's why, from my childhood, I help them on a household. We have dog, cat, hens, ducks, rabbits and pigs. I always help to feed, to clean after all, and to mix the food for all animals. Also, we have a small plot of land near the house where we grow such vegetables as cucumbers, tomatoes, potatoes, carrots, beets, corn, and many others. I help to plant, to weed, to water, and to reap a crop. Near the house we have a small garden where we grow such trees as apple trees, pear trees, cherry trees, plum trees, apricot trees and grape. I always help my parents to gather the fruits. I got my first experience in agriculture in my parents' house. That's why I entered to Kharkiv National University of Agriculture, named after Petro Vasilenko. In this university, I got my high education. During my studying, I went to Great Britain twice on Legmet farm, where I gathered such plants as romaine, iceberg and little gem. But my real and very important experience in agriculture was when I went to Denmark on a pig farm. It calls Lebigot farm. We had about 800 cows and sold about 1000 slaughter pigs for a month. My farmer had 5 farms. 2 of them were big and another 3 were smaller, only for slaughter pigs. The first 2 weeks I worked on the main farm with cows. For that time I feed small piglets or newborn piglets. I gave them medicine and vaccinate them, examine cows, move from one to another tables. This main farm consists of 2 departments, fair section and examination section. After these 2 weeks, my farmer began to trust me. He gave me a working car and another big farm, only for slaughter pigs. On this farm I watched all events. I control the work of food machines, ventilation and temperature in every room, water supply, clean lines, and first of all I looked for pigs how they are growing up. I checked in every box for sick pigs which had bad legs, tail bites or some diseases and gave them medicine. I feed small piglets by hand. I checked the food and changed it when they are ready. And it was very important when I gave them medicine into the food, when I changed it. Every week we sold from this farm about 200 slaughter pigs, from 80 to 120 kilos, to Danish company which calls Danish Crown. When I had free time, I always helped my farmer on another farms for slaughter pigs or for sows. Around the farms there were 120 hectares of the land where my farmer grows such plants as grain, rape, sugar beets and others. Few times for a month I helped my farmer to work on the fields. Now, in Ukraine I worked on a pig farm in agricultural company AgroService Ltd, which specialized on dairy cows and pigs. I would like to go to Australia with this company because I want to get new knowledges or more working experience in agriculture, which it will be very useful for me in my future on one of the Ukrainian farms. It will be great for me to stay longer in Australia as a career, because I want to find more interesting people, to make new friends, to improve my English language and help my future farmer. So, thank you for attention. Bye.